systems thinking in development is attacking a global issue from a root cause. And so Oxfam's mission is not really ending the world poverty, it's tackling the root cause that drives systemic poverty, whether it's in Asia, East Africa. So you're actually right with the response you gave. Charity cannot make the world a better place.
But it can make differences.
Now it's a vehicle to get there, but it's not a sustainable vehicle that could take us to that place. Look at these two stories and you tell me what you see. This is the story I made up for story A and the story I made up for story B. Why is this important? When it comes to telling the stories, full stories, not single stories, are important. In story A, what we see is a savior complex being played out. This is a community where they're probably struggling with poverty. There is no education. Kids here don't go to school. When UNICEF came on the scene, what they did was give backpacks to the kids. Now, when it was time to report the story, all they told was that these kids were poor, malnourished, no education, and when they came into the scene, they provided education to the kids. Or what they intentionally left out from the story was that even though they didn't have formal education in these communities, locals within the community had already been teaching these kids through local dialects, values, and morals. But they intentionally left that out of the story. Now, what a lot of people don't realize, and what we're trying to do with GCE, is to help people see that the minute you you change the narrative a little tiny bit, what happens is that you change who has power. So when you think about Africa, what stories do you hear about Africa? Bad stories. Bad stories. But guess what? That's an incomplete version of the story. I come from Nigeria. We have swimming pools. We've got nice spa. We've got great restaurants. We've got great schools as well. But you never see these parts make it to the media because a narrative is being told about who's holding the power. And so with GCE, when people come into this conversation, we're saying to them, look, there is more than meets the eye.